Hey, this is Dave Hooke over at Hooke and Eckman Realtors with the Dave Hooke team out of South Central Pennsylvania. On today's video, we're going to answer the question, how do I sell my home on my own if I don't need a realtor? Stick around to find out. Okay, on today's video, we're going to answer the question, how do I sell my home on my own if I don't need a realtor? Now, I know what you're thinking, I'm giving away all my secrets. The truth is, we really do want to serve the community. And if you think that you have enough experience to do it on your own, I think that you should. And I'm willing to give you some tips to help you do it on your own. And listen, if you don't find much success in it, give us a call and we'll help you out. So let's talk about 4 things that I think a realtor can add to the value of the process. And then we'll talk about each of those 4 things independently and how you might be able to do them on your own. So the first is guidance throughout the process with paperwork and documentation. The second is setting a pricing strategy. The third is exposure and marketing on your home. And the fourth is negotiation. So number 1, providing guidance through the process. Listen, if you've done this a lot of times, you might be familiar with seller's property disclosures and the agreement of sale and what contracts are needed to bind 2 parties to a transaction. And if you haven't done it on your own, you should definitely consult with an attorney and pay them hourly to help give you those documents and help guide you through the process to give you peace of mind that you're doing it right through the entire sale. Number 2, pricing strategy. Normally a listing agent will be able to give you an idea of where to market your home and how to set the price. If you don't have a listing agent, it's best to hire an appraiser and pay them their fee and let them do a valuation for you, and you can use that to set the price and to negotiate and hand it to a buyer when they're thinking about making an offer. Number 3, marketing and exposure. This is the primary reason you should hire a realtor. If you don't hire a realtor, you're probably not going to get the exposure of the multi-list and all of those other realtors bringing their buyers to your home. However, there are other ways to create not as much demand, but still some demand and possibly get your home sold. Make sure that you use high definition or professional photography. It's worth it. Also, make sure that you write compelling advertising and use things like social media, Craigslist, and consumer-facing websites like Zillow to get the word out about your property. Obviously, you can put a sign in your yard, but only a few people are going to drive past it. Use those other entities and mediums to leverage your marketing and generate more demand on your home. And number 4 is negotiation. Most people think that negotiation is all about drawing a hard line in the sand. That's called competitive negotiation, and there is a time and place for it. Collaborative negotiation is often more complex and less utilized, but often can get you a lot further in getting you what you want. Collaborative negotiation is about asking the right questions, learning about the other party, and then developing a proposal to make a win for them and a win for yourself. So, in summary, collaborative negotiation is about seeking first to understand and then to be understood. Again, there's a time and a place for competitive negotiation, but think about developing a list of questions that you might ask a buyer to learn about their motivation, why they're moving, their timeline, and what's important to them before you consider counteroffering their offer. It'll go a long way to helping you get what you want. Listen, if you have any questions or you know anybody who does, we're as low pressure as they come, no obligation. We do 3 or 4 consults every week. Don't hesitate to reach out, even if you're thinking about doing it on your own. We're happy to talk to you and we're a phone call away. Thanks so much for watching the video, and we hope to talk to you soon.